Hello guys, welcome back to the last week of September. We are the last week of Q3, guys. Yes, last week of everything, all right? Everything can happen tomorrow on the RBA. Reserve Bank of Australia is set to the rate decision tomorrow in Australia, okay? Well, I have the numbers here in front of my beautiful phone, and let's have a look at what the market is expecting. What's the consensus right now for the market? Right now, the consensus is at 4.35% from the previous 4.35%, so that means no changes. Let's have a look at what I think about this. But before, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and share this content with your friends, okay? Don't forget, tomorrow we have the webinar. All right, very simple. We've had some things, okay, happening last month on Australia. Inflation has been coming lower, okay, at some point. Core inflation remains high, okay. Both of the inflations are very well. It's very funny to say that because they're coming lower, yes, but they're very, very far from the actual target, okay. So in my honest opinion, it will be very hard for them to cut or even to, you know, hike interest rates or anything. The best option would be them to pause again. But remembering, Australia can't be pausing forever. They will have to take some, they have to take somewhere into next year a 25 basis point cut from 425 to 4. My expectations for the Australian dollar this week is strengthening, okay, especially against the US dollar, as well as the JPY, as well as the CHF that are expected to cut 25 basis point. And the main reason, lots of people are looking at gold going high, hitting all-time high again at more than $2,600, and Australian dollar going up as well. But if we look, what happens is, most of the times the Australian dollar, whenever there is a pump on the gold, whenever there is a all-time high on gold, Australian dollar gets, supported by this. And therefore, we have such moves as on the Aussie dollar as well. Now, my opinion is that yes, a continuation on the uptrend for the Australian dollar would be very clear this week, in my opinion, an appreciation of the Australian dollar, and that the RBA would pause the rates, giving us a speech of data dependent, okay? Now, moving ahead on the week, we do have services PMI as well for USA, if I'm not wrong, on Friday. Let me just double check this now. So, that is on Thursday. The GDP for USA on Thursday, 10:30 p.m. And then on Friday at 10:30 p.m. as well, we have core PCE price index for USA, PCE price index at 10:30 p.m. as well, and the GDP for Canada. Now, if you are planning to trade the US dollar, yes, there is a bit of volatility coming to this week. Besides the US dollar, only euro and Australian dollar, because the rest will be very, very, on a slow phase. I guess the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, giving his speech on Thursday, 11:20 p.m. on Australian time, will be very interesting to see after the GDP release, because we did had on last week the Fed coming in and, somewhat data dependent, trying to be hawkish, but ended up being bullish. The US dollar index is trading at the same price before the release of the 50 basis points cut. So it was somewhat of a down move, up move, and then down move again. So, like a Z, like this. So I'm not too confident that the US dollar will lose some strength or even gain some strength from the 50 basis points cut for now. But if we look to a higher, broader picture, yes, definitely we may be losing strength on the US dollar as more priced in for Not the 50 basis points all combined until end of 2024. Maybe another 25 next month, and then 25 in December, or maybe in November. We don't know yet. Guys, thank you so much. Have all a great week ahead. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and share this content with your friend. See you all. Bye bye.